Hello again to another episode of Night of the Dead. I keep doing that, just make myself laugh. So this is heading towards the 5th wave. So what has changed? Let's have a look around. And I've got a few observations that I've made to impart to my wonderful audience. So first things first, yes, my palisade is looking better. It runs all the way along here. And at the end, there's 2 spikes. I mean, it's not a lot. In the end, I suppose the whole wall needs spikes around it. That would be the plan. I have a garden. Hey, look, garden. It's not grown enough yet for me to actually harvest, but there's a garden. Yay! Inside is basically the same. I upgraded the cooking area. I finished upgrading this. Basically, inside the house is the same. There's no roof on it yet, although it hasn't rained, so hey, if it's not going to rain, I've put stone on some of the foundations, not all of them. And one of the things I noticed is when I came back to this house, there are some locations in the house that have taken damage for no apparent reason. There's just no reason at all why some of these locations have taken damage. Like in the middle here, nothing's ever been in there to attack that. So this got me wondering, is there some kind of decay mechanism set on in the game? And okay, I am playing hard mode, but I am playing hardcore mode, but it's on normal setting. So I wouldn't have thought Decay would be turned on a single player game. On multiplayer games, yeah, of course, because you do want like the whole area to be cluttered up with buildings that nobody's using anymore because they're not playing. And I was thinking, okay, well maybe it's due to the proximity of my sleeping bag. Because my sleeping bag, if you remember, I stuck it just way out in the middle of nowhere because I'm never going to use it. I'm playing hardcore mode. When I die, there is no respawn. So I did destroy my sleeping bag and rebuild it over here. Which I think is kind of between the base up there and this base here. And hopefully close enough, if it is like an area effect of anti-decay, to protect both locations. Now, I don't know if Decay is on. I'm just trying to work out why some of my building locations, like this, would have lost hit points. It just seems a little strange. This is like random things that lose hit points. So it's only a guess. I might be completely wrong. So we'll see. If any of you know if Decay is on, then leave something in the comments, let me know. I don't mind. I have no issue with there being Decay on. It does seem a little bit unnecessary in a single player game. And it does make putting forward observation posts sort of thing deeper into the area more difficult to achieve if they're going to decay when you're not there. Or even decay when you are there. Look at that view. I did go way up there at one point and looked across the view. It was very nice. It's a bit hazy and getting a bit dark now, but yeah, it was very cool. So the other thing is my spikes. Now I'm putting a lot of faith into spikes for this night. I really am. I haven't built any extra traps or even that whole second door mechanic. I focused on my base down there, getting the garden going and getting the palisade better. So yeah, I haven't focused up here. But I'm putting all of my eggs in one basket, so to speak. There's another wolf. I've killed a couple of wolves so far, and deer and weird stuff, but I think that's another wolf. No worries if it is. Digressing. There was a bear over there earlier. I didn't bother trying to fight the bear. So I'm hoping that the zombies just can't navigate this. It's just too confusing for them to navigate that. And they spend all their time like a pinball machine, just bouncing off one into the other and going all over the place and not really understanding what to do. That's the hope. I think they'll get frustrated and they'll just start attacking and destroying them. But that's okay, I think I got to kill this wolf. There you go, straight at the spikes. So yeah, that's the plan. Is I'm gonna rely a lot, an awful lot, on these spikes. Alright. And we've seen how crazy last night's wave went, but I think that only really went so bad because I didn't get the door closed at the right time. I ended up shutting them in the base with me. But when they did, I mean, I watched the video back. There was a second giant guy that came over here and started like causing havoc. The other person that got in the base actually jumped in the base. They jumped across here onto the table. They didn't come through this place. Now I can't put a wall here because some of this table is over the edge. So that's a problem. And same here, I can't put a wall here. Some of the table's over the edge and it stops it. I could, in theory, build 2 more foundations here. And then put a wall across here. And then a wall across there. And the only way I could get into that space would literally be to jump over my tables. We'll see. I got a little bit of time left before the night, and what I'll probably do is attempt to get another spikes down, 1 more set of spikes at the front here, just to give me a bit more damage to these people, to these zombies. I mean, maybe another one over here somewhere, or even out here somewhere, just to channel them in to where I want them. I could put one at the side here. So if one tries to run up this side, if I close the door and they try and come this way, they'll go straight into a spike. If I was to do that, I mean, let me try and run it myself. So if I was a zombie, that's not very easy to do that way. This is the clear, obvious path along and in here. So a spike here. I don't think I've got the resources on me right now. Yes, I do. How about a spike here? Try and get the most use out of it. Something like that. That covers the best angles. I've actually got enough resources on me to put another set of spikes down. Let's do that too. I'm thinking about putting one over here just to channel them. Stop them coming around this way and in. I don't think they will, because they run up this ledge, don't they? And this is the piece that they were behind, so clearly they must come up here and then come across. So I could stick something in here maybe. Somewhere like that. I'm gonna do it. So that when they come out here, It's like ow, 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 like a pinball. That's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's clearly a path. I haven't blocked the way here, so the AI shouldn't go, oh, there's no way in that way, go a different direction. They should look at that and go, oh yeah, I can run through that. But these zombies are not the best at running straight and they do all kinds of crazy stuff, including just stand there and yell and, you know, laugh or scream, and I reckon that's going to work and take a lot of the zombies out before they even reach the spinner, the crusher, the sledgehammer thingy. So that whole second door, I think we'll be okay. Right, I'm going to skip forward now to Wave 5. See you all in a moment. And we're back. It's almost that time again, folks. Let's just eat some food. Get everything up on max. I don't think I need to put the light on this time. I watched the video back last time, and with the gamma correction I've got running, I see no reason to put, you know, to put a light on it. It's fine. It's nice and bright. So I put one more. Which one? I'm not quite sure now, but I did put one more out there. Just yet again to make it very confusing for them as to how they, you know, path here. Especially if they're coming up that edge. There are ways through, and there's enough space apart, even I can walk through. But they're not going to be that careful. Especially the big ones. They're definitely not going to be that careful. So it's going to be interesting to see just how much damage that all does. I was tempted to try and do as I said just a moment ago and, you know, put 2 foundations down here and put all the walling in. But I want to see how that progresses first. And secondly, these crafting stations now are surplus to requirement. I don't need them. I have them all down there. Equally as good. It's nice to have the fire here, so I can go over there and pick up like the dead animal and cook it and have food ready to go. I don't really need these here. It does make it slightly easier when I run up here and I'm thinking about, okay, what do I add to this defense area, and it saves me running all the way back down to do the crafting. But I might just destroy them. Get rid of them. Reclaim some of the resources I spend on making them. Put walls up. Or a wall with a window, so I can see what's going on. That's probably not a bad idea. More storage up here. And the only reason I'd say more storage up here is so when I loot the bodies, you know, I can empty my inventory. My inventory is pretty full. There's not a lot of room for looting right here, and this storage is full. To be honest, it needs to be full of more sticks, because that's what this is all about, is repairing this stuff. And whatever weird contraptions I add on to this wall of death. I mean, at the moment that is quite minimalistic when it comes down to how many traps you need to kill zombies. I have spotted in my downtime. Yes, I have had downtime, folks. I have spotted in my downtime some people playing this, and they have just huge amounts of traps, even on like wave 5. There's something wrong with that. It's just, damn, that's a lot of resources. Now, a zombie ran down this edge earlier on and died, hitting the edge of my palisade. Didn't even get to come up the edge. Died on the edge, hitting those spikes. So we might get the same effect now, with get somebody killed there. Although a lot of the zombies, as we seen last time, are going to come from across across over those hills there. And even if I finish my palisade over there, right across that edge, they're still going to run all the way around there and come up. It's going to take a massive undertaking to stop all those pathways and force them down this one channel. Yeah, that would take a lot of work. But it is something I have to think about, because if that base down there becomes my main base and I end up putting spikes all around that palisade, etc., and all up here, it's no good if the enemy just run around that side and come in the back that way. So I am going to have to try and think of a way to literally close that off. I'm thinking maybe a wall across there, but this is one of the things where we talk about decay. If the items I place down just slowly decay over time, then the more convoluted walls and, you know, barricades I start putting up all over the place, well, they're all going to need to be serviced. I am going to have to do some maintenance on them all on a regular basis, and that could become an issue if I make ridiculous amounts of defenses. So maybe that's the reason why, if decay is in, why I'm kind of leaning towards, yeah, okay, actually maybe it does need to be in. It just makes it so that the more complicated a defense you make, there's a downside. Oh, they're coming this way, are they? Wow. And that downside is upkeep. Well, this is annoying if they come this way, because my spikes aren't going to work now. They're on the wrong side. See? They completely ignored my spikes. This could be a major problem, folks. I hedged the whole defense on spikes over there, and there isn't any now. Can I make more spikes? A rope and 2 pillars. Let me have a look while it's still early in the night. Let's make some cloth. I was out of cloth. A rope. 2 pillars. I'm gonna put spikes down here. That is... yeah, that's not good. Yeah, they're all coming this way. Oh, they jump! Oh, they're jumping. Oh, that's really not good news. They jump. Oh, this could go so wrong. Oh, this is not what I envisioned. I'm in trouble, guys. I am in trouble. If they're going to be able to jump onto you. I didn't even think about them being able to jump. I need to try and take this opportunity to get down and repair that. Although I don't know if I'm going to get time. They're not giving me any break between waves here. Now they have. I think this is the chance. Although, yeah, let's do it now quick. They jump. That is not good. Try and stay back so that they're not encouraged to jump. That's the only thing I can do. Just don't give them an excuse to jump. Some kind of... I haven't got enough resources. There's not enough rope to make walls over there quickly, because that's what I really need to do. If they're going to be able to jump in, I need to put walls there. Oh. I didn't even consider the fact they could jump. Got a little break here, a little lull. Hopefully they're gonna come down from below. Yeah, they are. And they die. Well, one died down there. Oh, he's going back to it. Oh, he's gonna get himself killed. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, they're coming over here again. Right, well this also ruins my whole plan of getting them to go through a valley of death below, doesn't it? Because they're now not going that way. They're gonna come this way instead. I need to trap all up there as well. Talking of decay. Yeah, trying to trap all up there as well, if I've got decay to worry about, is just going to become almost impossible. You can have too many pieces everywhere. I'm probably better off moving this whole defense down there. Ah, This is food for thought. We're only on like night 5 or day 5, whatever. So every night so far, I think I've got myself sorted. I think I'm gonna be okay. And the game skillfully manages to convince me that no, I'm not okay. As prepared as I thought I was, I'm not prepared enough. That whole complex of spikes I made over there. Ruined. Wasted. Pointless. Oh, there is somebody coming up that way. At least I can kill one. Can I picked up a cloth. Off the... out of the rubbish. Out of the, like, the loot bags, not the rubbish. If I get a chance, I'm gonna put down another spike here. Just trying to encourage them to jump, that's all. There's no break. It's too late, like. I got this guy coming through. No, he's gone. Ah. No. Clicked on the wrong thing then, people. There's me trying to click on the build and I got that messed up. Let's do it again, right? No, he's still there. Ah! Be gone! Before that wave gets you. Build. Melee. Spikes. Build. Oh, that's a jumper. Any moment now. Come on, any moment. Yes, go for it now. Excellent. Oh, they're missing that first one. I put it out there and it's not in the right place. No, you got it. You hit him. Just trying to encourage them not to try and jump. Don't come too close because they could get spiked. Somebody died down there. Yeah, okay, this is getting them. Okay. Still haven't got the big wave yet. Don't stand there, don't stand there, you will die. Oh, it's okay, they didn't make it up. Oh, that complicated things, didn't it? That definitely complicated things. Oh, here comes the big wave. Get ready. Here comes the giant, guys. I just don't want them to jump, yeah? Don't want them to jump into my base. Get them to take as much damage out there as you possibly can. Excellent. If I have to now, get ready to shut the door. Although, at the moment, we're... Oh my god, look how many more of them are coming! I wish they were all coming the other way so they could hit all those spikes I made. Oh, they're not happy over there, are they? Oh, is he in my base? Oh, no, no. Oh my god, look how many of them are coming. I thought I was prepared. I was not prepared. Okay, the big guy's gonna come in now, and he's gonna make it in now. Yeah, no. Stay out there, stay out there. Yes, he's dead. Okay, these are all attacking those spikes. They destroyed the spikes. Oh, he got in. Go back out. Oh, he closed the door. He closed the door. Can't have that door closed. They'll attack the base. Right, well, they destroyed my cooking implements. Okay. It's over now. It's over. That... Yet again, every time I think I'm okay, I got everything in hand, the game changes the rules on me. So, what did we learn? We learned they can jump. If I stand too close to the edge, I'm encouraging them to jump up on. Oh, I thought I put that closer than that. Okay, no worries. So they can jump. That's number one. Number two, they found a different way. So instead of coming through this carnage, which I hope they would, they went a different direction. And that's probably my biggest concern. The jumpers aren't that much of a concern. I can do something to stop that. But to stop them coming that way, and that way over there, and all these different directions, especially if there's potentially decay. Oh, that nearly broken. Look at it. Let's repair that. Especially if there's decay involved, then I need to rethink my strategy. I'm not 100% sure still on the whole door thing either now, because I didn't use it. And the only time it did get used, it was more of a hindrance than it was a help. The good news is that spike thing that was here. Wow. Didn't that take a lot of damage? I mean, they really took their time wailing on that before it went down. These spike things are really, really hardy. Okay, everybody. I have plenty to think about. That was wave 5. And wave 5 caused me more problems than I thought it would. Let's just go and check the condition of stuff down here, because there was one I seen that didn't actually get killed and was just running around in this area, causing a nuisance. There's a loot. I don't think he really did much damage. There's a little bit of damage there. I can't see any obvious damage. There was damage there before, I didn't repair it. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was wave 5. I will work hard on my base and thinking about how I can get them to go where I want them to go for wave 6. And also the fact they can jump. Okay. See you all next episode, folks. Bye.